me tell you something painful but real. Sometimes you can do everything right and still get rejected. But sometimes that rejection is actually your redirection. Hi friends, Annalise here, and today I want to tell you Sonia's story. A story every artist, every creative, every dreamer needs to hear. Sonia went to college, worked her tail off, graduated with a bachelor's in game art from Full Sail University, one of the toughest creative degrees out there. She built her skills, she applied for jobs, and guess what they told her? You need experience. So she hustled harder. She volunteered for game projects, she worked late nights, she contributed to 3 published games, one of them as the art producer. She was stoked. She finally felt like she had what employers wanted. 4 years later, she tried again. Same companies, same dream, different answer. Rejected, ignored, lost in a pile of hundreds of applications, and it hit her hard. The truth so many creatives face. The video game industry is overflowing with veterans, artists with AAA titles in their portfolios, and people with 10+ years under their belt. Being qualified is no longer enough. Sonia felt stuck. Not because she wasn't talented, but because the system is broken. Her 9-to-5 drained her energy, left her exhausted, no time for her own projects, no room for her own dreams. And with AI reshaping the entire industry, things only felt harder. But then, something changed. She stumbled across something called the Digital Growth Community, a community built around a 2-hour workday, a scalable digital business, automation that works while you sleep, and a strategy designed for creatives who want more out of life. Her first thought? Is this real? Her second? If this works, maybe I can pay off my student loans. Maybe I can make the games the industry refuses to let me make. Maybe I can control my future. And for the first time in a long time, Sonia felt hope. Because the digital growth community isn't another gatekeeper. It doesn't decide who's worthy. It doesn't hand out rejection emails. It doesn't ask you for 10 years of magical experience. It gives you skills, it gives you strategy. It gives you freedom, and it gives you a way to fund your art, your projects, your dreams without begging anyone for permission. Sonia realized maybe working alone isn't a punishment. Maybe it's my superpower, because now no company can use my creativity while profiting off my burnout. Rejection became redirection, and that direction led her here. To this community, to people like you, artists, creatives, dreamers, who are tired of surviving and ready to start living. If you've ever felt ignored, overlooked, undervalued, this is your sign. You don't need permission to build your future. You just need the right strategy and the right community. If you're a creative who wants to fund your passion projects, build freedom into your life, and stop waiting for someone else's approval, follow this page, join the digital growth community, and come learn the skills that set you free.